Hi there, welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited today because we are going to start, again, Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. If you're not aware, which I would be surprised if you weren't at this point, this is the very first Let's Play that I did on the channel. And then I went back and it failed the first time. I think I got like 9 or so videos in, and then I couldn't figure out the game. I couldn't figure out like how to record it while being so confused. I still have my old games in here. I only have 2 save games, which is interesting. Oh, it's weird. Now it's quiet. It's so quiet. I have my old games. Love this soundtrack. And I think this is like the first time that I get to play a game that I also am nostalgic about in a weird way. Because like, yeah, this is like the second video I ever posted, like on YouTube ever. And it was interesting sitting here listening to the music, and it was like I remember like when I was a wee little and 3 years ago, and I was like, I didn't know how to start this video, and I was just sitting here staring at the screen, and I was doing it again just now because it's like it feels weird. I'm going back to a game that I haven't played in so long, but it's only been 3 years for like, well, you played this, you know, like 10-15 years ago, longer. Oh gosh, when it came out. This is a mid-90s game, something around there. Not exactly sure, but let's not faff. My cat is attacking a yoga mat in the back as well, just a heads up. So I do have my old character.
Save character disc from any of the first 3 Quest for Glory games into the disc drive, so that your hero can make the journey to Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness.
And we get John Rhys-Davies. So yeah, I've already had the joy of hearing John Rhys-Davies the second time because he does the narration for the import character screen. It's a little quiet, so I'm not sure how that's going to go forward. And I figured out how to get my save in, so let's import and see what he looks like.
Character has been successfully imported. Welcome to Shadows of Darkness.
Thanks, John Rhys-Davies. I'm gonna now call him Gimli, but that is really kind of the only place I know John Rhys-Davies from is Lord of the Rings, so sorry. And also Princess Diaries too. That's arguably worse. Alright, imported as a thief. Only if this is incorrect, indicate your profession. Otherwise, select continue. So I can change, but only if this is incorrect, so I'm going to continue. Ooh, they updated my stats. They rounded everything up to 200, thank you. Oh, and I have points to spend. Ooh. Okay, let me think this through. My early thoughts are climbing, and lockpicking, communication. I'm also kind of trying to remember where I failed last time. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go climbing. I remember it's the right click to do this. Let's just do, yeah, 25 in each of those that I just said. So everything that's over 200 already is good. I'm not gonna fuss with that. Is there anything else? Stealth is probably worth bumping up to. I'm just gonna do 4 things. I think that's good. I'm glad that it bumped up my dodge because that has been historically horrible. Alright, let's start again. Oh god, it's so weird! I didn't go back and rewatch any of the old
You awaken
videos.
from nightmares of flying and falling. You find yourself in this strange place. The only illumination, an eerie green glow. You've lost your weapons and the contents of your backpack somewhere during the journey. All you have are the clothes and armor on your back. This leaves you with 4 burning questions. Where are you? How did you get here? Who brought you here? And how in blazes can you get out of here? No, make that 5 burning questions. What city did your luggage end up in this time?
Oh, and I have the eyeball. This I did not remember. Alright, so, oh, it's so different. Now this is weird because the first 3 games were so similar to each other in UI, and this one already feels like different. I want to see if I can fuss with the audio. Nope, just volume. Ooh, actually, I don't know what that difference is, arcade versus strategy. I do want autosave on. Let me actually look that up really quick. Where is my phone? Okay, so strategy mode just changes combat, and it does an auto combat where you can set sliders on how like defensive you want to be versus doing the arcade mode. So I'm going to keep it arcade, because I think that's kind of how the other ones worked. We'll see how it goes. Good to know that that's an option. I will continue playing because it's been 3 years.
Firmly embedded in its holder.
Okay, you find like a knife or something here.
The corpse has grown partway into the cave wall. It seems to be a kind of stone valve acting as a door to the passageway beyond. It looks like a torch, but there doesn't appear to be any pitch or other flammable material on it.
Right, and
We're in a large cave, dimly lit by glowing lichen on the walls. Strange, irregular outcroppings of stone grow from the ground, looking like the skeleton of some enormous beast. Here and there, petrified human bodies seem to grow half in, half out of the floor and walls.
This is so lovely. I'm getting red too. I don't get red too enough. Okay, so we just have our armor and some money. 1 crown. Okay. There's something.
You are in a large cave. You are in a.
Yep, I remember that.
It's a rotted, ancient.
Oh wait, I need to use my little handy icon.
A brief search reveals a piece of hard grey rock, which you take, and some coins, 3 crowns and 13 kopecks.
Nicely done.
Find 30 assorted copper and gold coins on the wall.
It's something. Okay. Does the hand icon change? Yeah. I think depending on if there's something I can do. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get through that door yet. I think I need a knife.
The valve won't budge. If you had a bit more light, maybe you'll be able to see how to open it. That didn't do anything.
So I need to light the torch, and I have like flint, so that should do something. I should remember more things. But here we are.
You take the torch.
Okay, I have the torch.
That did. There's nothing in. There's nothing in. There's nothing.
We're just gonna click on things.
It feels strangely warm to your touch, but leaves a deeper chill somewhere within you.
Okay, I'm going to try to combine the torch and the flint. It takes flint and steel to make a spark. You only have the flint. Okay. So I need steel. And I think I remember that there was a knife sitting around somewhere, and it was really hard to find. It was like the last thing that I picked up was the knife.
Nothing else.
Is it that corpse?
You search the desiccated body. The only still usable
There
item
it
is
is.
a dagger which you pick up. However, lying around the bones are some coins. 5 golden coins. Each have a crown stamped onto them. And 13 small copper coins, each stamped 1 kopeck.
Okay, so now I should be good to get out. All right. I'm just gonna strike this. You strike a spark with the flint and dagger to light the torch. Yay. Okay. Actually, I will use the torch on the. Okay, then I'll just go over there. I think I used the dagger to get, I pry open the little weird anus cavity over there to get out of here.
You force the sphincter open.
The sphincter.
Pass through.
This is so much more relaxing.
You've made it into a large chamber. Stone valves, like the one you just passed through, apparently block 3 other passageways. There is a huge stone altar in the center of the room, and an exit to the south.
An exit to the south. Okay, so I can go So I can go that way. That's the exit? I mean, I want to explore all of this. Oh, yep, there's our exit to the south. Okay, we get some tightrope walking again. And I look at things.
A stone valve blocks this passageway to another part of the cave. A stone...
Okay. Can I use my dagger then to open up any of these stone valves? Not a good place to practice throwing. There's one thing that stays consistent. It's that gosh darn line of dialogue.
This is not a good place.
So I can't open these?
Try as you might, the stone valve will not open. Perhaps this isn't the right time.
This isn't the right time. I'm gonna try them all. So this is the one I came out of, I'm pretty
Try as
sure.
you might,
And then I want to look at the altar, and then I want to try to use that exit. Ooh, there's something that looks like a key there. Is there something there?
Those scratches on the cave floor look deliberate. They must be a thief mark.
Someone also mentioned I should read the PDF before I do this, and I didn't do this. But maybe afterwards I will. Let's look at this stone altar. It looks very oozy.
It's covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder. You feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it. The altar feels strangely warm to your touch, but leaves a deeper chill somewhere within you.
He's louder in this
A flock
headphone.
of winged creatures emerges from the cave entrance, and they don't look friendly.
Uh-oh. Battle? Okay. Our first battle. Right click. Is that my stamina going down? Oh, that's strategy mode. Oh, that's what I just turned on. I just turned on strategy. I'm gonna do that then. Auto fight.
In a bitter battle, you are better than the badders. You kick some butt, too.
I'm pretty amazing.
That didn't do anything. That, it doesn't budge.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that...
No one seems to be listening.
Oh, it just opens and closes as I move it around. It doesn't actually do anything.
No one's...
Okay. Onward we go. I'm probably just gonna do auto battle.
A heavy rope bridge spans the deep chasm.
I am gonna save, and I don't want to save. I don't want to save over my my old boys. I'm just gonna save one. Ooh, test the rope.
Cautiously test the rope before crossing. It feels as though it's firmly anchored on both ends of the chasm.
I forgot this. This is really cool. I like this set of options here. I'm gonna walk it, and then I'm gonna take it. Oh no, I'm not.
So exhausted that everything you do hurts.
Because of
Better
that
get some rest.
fighting, so now I'm losing health. I lost all of my stamina fighting.
Across the pit.
Well, that's good, because there's a terrifying tentacle monster there. What did it take it?
A rope might be useful, but it's firmly attached on both ends. You think about cutting it loose, but then decide that you may have to come back this way again.
I like when my character is smarter than me. So I'm gonna go this way, or this way. Seems like something. I wonder. How am I trying to speed up? He's a little bit of a slow walker. Oh, no, that was the exit. What was the other way then?
You slip through the mouth of the cave, just in time to avoid being crushed by its closing jaws.
He didn't say who.
You are alive! Only one person has ever walked away from there before. Who are you? How did you get here? Oh, there are so many questions I want to ask you, but I have to get home quickly. It is so dangerous out at night in Mordavia. The town is due north of here. Be careful. There are many bad things wandering around. Good luck. Oh, by the way, my name is Katrina. I hope we meet again sometime. Farewell.
All right. Okay.
This symbol looks like a six-armed starfish, or perhaps like the tentacles of an octopus. You sense a feeling of strange, chaotic power from it.
I remember that. What do we do with this arch?
This
Yeah, night is dangerous.
looks like a mouth with pursed lips. The archway above the path is inscribed with 8 arcane symbols. You recognize 7 of them, from Arcania 101, no doubt, as the symbols of blood, bone, breath, essence, heart, the mouth, and the senses. The 8th is new to you. It looks a bit like a 6-tentacled starfish, or perhaps more like a squished squid. Something about the
Squished
symbol
squid.
fascinates and scares you at the same time.
Can I like take it?
The 6-pointed symbol seems to pulse with energy and comes loose in your hand when you touch it. You have the feeling that you may need this sign, so you carefully store it in your pack.
I vaguely remember needing it like near the graveyard or to get into like the mansion or something. Something with that. Okay. Let's go. Let's follow Katrina. I remember Katrina. I don't remember anything more about Katrina though. Oh gosh.
The path is dripping with slimy goo. You're having a hard time maintaining your footing on it.
Slimy goo. Oh. I have so much agility. Have you seen my agility? John Rhys Davies. Nope. Can't go back up there without a rope.
This tall standing stone has been carved, so that the top looks like a squid is perched upon it. A delicately crafted bonsai bush looks totally out of place in a pool of dark, unhealthy-looking goo.
Oh, say goo more.
You can't reach the bonsai from here, and the ledge is too slippery for you to climb on it. Perhaps you can try something else.
We don't have anything right now. But I might get like a grapple. I forget.
This tall standing stone is...
Okay. So I want to get out of here. I want to get to the town because I think that's pretty close. I can come back to all this later. Oh, this is the Lady of the Lake lives here. The Frizolki.
Small hummocks of earth and grass rise out of the seething swamp.
And undead hands.
The decayed remains of a human arm claw at you as if to drag you down to share its doom.
No, I'm just gonna keep moving on. Just keep moving on. Alright, this feels like the way to town. Things I definitely remember are the Antwerp puzzle and the solution to the Antwerp puzzle, which I think is actually Antwerp. And then that has something to do with corn. There's like a scarecrow outside of town. Oh, and I'm back to the Lady of the Lake. Maybe, oh, I can go up here, okay. So there's a few weird puzzles that I do remember solutions to. And I'll have to draw out this map at some point. Last time I just brought it up on my computer. I actually might just do that again. I don't know. I just wanted to like discover tiles. Oh no, this is the Lady of the Lake. Yes.
Hello there. Could you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
Oh, crazy naked lady. Nope. Not today, crazy naked lady. Not today. How do I get to the freaking town? Oh gosh. I remember this being easier. I remember getting from the cave to the town. I like did it instantly on accident, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Now back to the screen. Wait. I didn't go right up here then. It's very calm. Very peaceful. Very lovely. Like some of these might be things,
It doesn't burn. It does.
but some of them aren't. No? Come on. Oh, no, this is not what I need. Oh, it's the bunny. Oh, no. No bunnies. No bunnies today. Don't chase me. I'm trying to find my way to town. I have a feeling I could run. There's town. This is reminding me of Quest for Glory 3 now, which is 90% running from monsters. No, this is the castle.
A heavy gate blocks the way to the winding road. Far in the distance, you can see a majestic castle.
Welcome to Mordavia. It's nice to have some fresh blood around here. We so seldom see strangers.
I'm sure you will enjoy my fresh blood. Alright, let's dive in.
I am Boris Stovich. This is the castle of the Boyars, the title of the rulers of Mordavia. It once belonged to the Borgov family for generations, but the last Borgov has been dead for many, many years.
So much.
Mordavia is the name of this valley and of the town. Even the inn is called the Hotel Mordavia. The name means Dark Valley.
Sounds promising. Alright, the family
The
that
heads
lived
of the
in the
Borgov
castle.
family were the Boyars of Mordavia for ages. The last Borgov disappeared at the time of darkness. No one knows what became of him.
The Time of Darkness, alluding to maybe the game title.
It is bad luck to even speak of the time of darkness.
Your mouth.
Mordavia was a safe and lovely land before that time. Much has changed since then, and for the worse.
Vampires?
Boyars are rather like barons of other lands. They own the castle and protect everyone within their domain.
So who's
I'm
there
not
now?
certain who all lives in the castle. I so seldom see anyone from there. There's the master, of course. Then there's the strange foreigner. There's also the master's daughter, I believe, and some rather strange guards. Beyond that, I really can't say.
Let's dive
I
in.
haven't actually seen the daughter, but I know the master is quite proud of her.
Thinking back to Quest for Glory 1 and the quest
The
involving the
master desires
children.
privacy, and I respect that wish. As I always say, the will of the master is the shall of the servant. I wrote that. He is an unpleasant sort, with a short beard and moustache, and a funny hat. He is rude when giving orders, and he has the habit of staring at a person and licking his lips. Most unsavory.
Really likes that blood.
I have only caught glimpses of them occasionally, but I don't think they are quite human. No matter. If a man does a good job, then whether he is a man does not matter.
Alright, so we got weird guards. I honestly forget. I don't know if I ever got past the gate to the castle. Because I think I never figured out how to climb. So we've asked about the castle. Have we asked about Boris?
I am the gatekeeper of Borgov Castle. Is it not true that he who guards the gates is the keystone speaker?
Alright.
This is the gate to Borgov Castle. You can see it in the distance behind here. I am here to make certain that only welcome guests may enter through here in the daytime. At night, this gate is guarded by huge necrotors, who make certain no one tries to enter without permission.
I remember the Necrotars. Okay.
The town of Mordavia is to the east of here. Turn to the east as you leave and continue until your way is blocked by rocks. Then turn north and you will find the gates of the town.
Perfect. Thank you, Boris. I am going to try.
It is so difficult to get past the swamp which blocks the pass to and from the valley. We haven't had a stranger here since the rains created the swamp several years ago.
I got here from magic. I'm not going to make the thief sign at him, but I do now know that I can make the thief sign at people, and that is a powerful
May
tool.
the fireplace be warm and the drink cold at your journey's
I don't know if I
end.
ever found a thieves guild in this one. I don't remember. Just gonna keep going. It's very quiet. My stamina's returning. That's nice. There's the town. I'll hop, skip, and a jump over a stream. There is the scarecrow. I am going to try to pick up things.
You take an ear of the
Corn.
corn and put it away in your pack.
Yep. There's a pun with that. There's a pun and I forget it. Wait, hold on.
Didn't do.
I think I can do something with the pumpkin
You've
too.
never been very good at making pumpkin pie.
Then I will not do anything with the pumpkin. Let's get into town then. Why is there corn in the wheat things? It doesn't make any sense. Staff of Arana. Yes.
The huge boulder raises a solitary wooden staff high above the clearing. The curved staff has a very organic look to it. Its curves seem somehow feminine. You can feel a sense of magical power radiating all around it.
I'm not gonna try to touch it. I'm just gonna keep going in.
Yo! How did you get here? Why are you here? Few strangers come to Mordavia. I am the Burgomeister.
Right.
It is my job to know everyone and everything that goes on here.
The Burgomeister. I remember that. Last I know, I was dancing in a demon cave in like the middle of Africa, so. What is a Burgomeister?
My name is Dmitri Ivanov. I am the Burgomeister of this town. Mordavia is a valley surrounded by mountains.
The
There
valley.
used to be a road which led from here, but heavy rains have created a swamp at the base of the mountain south of here. No wagons can get you in or out, nor can any person, except perhaps you.
Demon magic. Which I don't know. Sometimes I feel like when they end one game, they kind of have an idea of where the next one's going. Like at the end of the second game, it definitely was like, we're going to Tarna, we're going to like Rakisha's area. I think that felt solid. But then the end of 3 did not feel like it was solidly going into this one. Did I just ask about that? Yes. Okay,
This
the
is the
town.
town of Mordavia. There is an inn and a shop down the street where you can spend the night or get some supplies and be on your way. The sooner
You don't
leave,
want
the
me
better
here.
for all. There are many dangers in Mordavia, and we certainly do not need a stranger to stir up new troubles.
He doesn't know I'm a hero.
The Hotel Mordavia has rooms and food. It is a safe
3
place to
times.
spend the night. The shop does not carry much. We have been cut off from supplies for a while now. Still, you may at least restock your food rations before you continue with your travels.
A smart idea. I don't have a lot of friends here. I miss that. Because in the second game, we had the cats, and then the third game we had Rakesh. Maybe someone would be like, here's a nice spot for you. And now it's like, nope,
There
everyone
are
hates you and you're a
strange
stranger.
and dangerous creatures that live in Mordavia. Trust nothing. The gates of this town are closed at sunset.
And are very easy to
Do not
climb
let
over.
yourself get caught outside after dark, for few can survive a Mordavian night or remain sane enough to speak of it. Just leave Mordavia quickly. No good comes from outsiders, and we do not want you here.
Yep, no one likes me. And then if I do that, I can tell about myself. Say goodbye.
You tell the Burgermeister about how you came here.
And make the thief sign.
You expect me to believe such a story? That you could walk out of that cave alive? That the cave would be open? Tell me no more lies.
Okay, Burgermeister. So I can
This
look at
heavy
this.
wooden door guards the entrance to the Burgermeister's office.
Oh. Don't know what he
This
said
is
there.
the major entrance of the general store. Colonel, you tell? The private quarters are in the Burgermeister's office.
Thanks.
This is the Hotel Mordavia, best and only inn in town.
I'm glad that John Rhys Davies gets to read out all the puns now instead of me. It's refreshing. General store.
This general store is cheery and well lit, thanks to the warm hearth. The first things that you notice are the cats. They seem to be everywhere. Then you
Yes.
see the shopkeeper sitting on her rocking chair as she knits. She's a very, sturdy-looking woman.
We're all sturdy from time to time.
Stranger in town. I've heard all about you already.
Yes. Let us chat. This is gonna be a very chatty opening video here.
If you must know, my name is Olga Stovich. What's your name, stranger? And what are you doing in Mordavia?
So yeah, she's
Tell her a few things about
related to
yourself.
Boris at the gate.
Oh, professional hero, huh? Easy to say, hard to do. We'll see.
That's what I'm good for. Being a hero.
Let me see, what could you use? Well, besides my regular items like brooms and pens, I really don't have anything else for adventurers like yourself.
I will take the brooms and pans.
Lovely sandwiches you can use for rations. Garlic, of course you'll need garlic. I've also got some oil you can use to keep the weapons and armor from rust.
Oil, very important.
And if you like sweets, I've got some yummy homemade candy. Although the garlic flavored ones have all been purchased by now. I'll have to make some more. Oh, and a shopping bag to carry things in.
I will take it all.
Couple of those left.
Ooh, oh gosh. Let's keep going.
3 twists of candy will cost you just 5 kopecks. The kids love them. Oh, now garlic is a must-have item. It's just 25 kopecks for a bulb.
The storekeeper looks around nervously for a moment, then continues.
You know, some say garlic also has medicinal and protective properties.
It's almost like we're in a vampire town. I'm gonna click through some of
My
these.
husband always said I make the most interesting sandwiches. They're very good for you, and I only charge 50 kopecks each for them.
I don't know how many kopecks are in a crown, but we'll figure that out.
The shopping bag cost 50 kopecks.
I want to see if there's any important information hidden here.
Or other large things.
So far, there's not very much important information here.
A flask of household oil will cost you 100 kopecks. It's good for door streaks and can also be used to loosen up rusty wagon wheels.
I don't want my lockpicks. We'll figure that out.
I can sell you a very nice large pipe.
It's so expensive.
150 kopecks. I've always admired the men who can cook.
Maybe I can make pumpkin pie.
You can purchase the hen broom for
That's so
350
expensive.
kopecks. I'm sure you'll really clean up with it.
I'm sure I will. Alright, any good
What would
rumors?
you like to know about?
Oh gosh, this is gonna be okay.
Yeah, Bella's a good woman.
I don't know the innkeeper yet.
Who really runs the inn. Her
Okay.
husband just gives orders. Someday she'll give Yuri a piece of her mind, and good for her. The things she puts up with. Bella, she was a pretty woman not long ago. Was not called Bella for nothing. Losing her only child really aged her. What a tragedy.
Is that maybe the Rusalki is the lost child, or there's something there.
The castle north of town was abandoned for many years. Then some strangers moved in 4 years ago. No one knows what goes on there now. But it won't be for the good, I'll tell you. Werewolves are gypsies, no question about it. They change into wolves at night, eating anyone they can get. Nothing can kill a werewolf but silver or magic. So you be careful out in the woods at night.
Gotta find some silver.
The gypsy
I don't have
camp is
magic.
not all that far from here.
Oh, gypsy camp. There was a gypsy camp in King's Quest V. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
That
Monastery.
is a bad place, and you'd better have nothing to do with it. It is dangerous and should have been torn down long ago. Many a stranger never came back after asking questions about it. So don't let your curiosity be the death of you.
I think that was one of the last things that I did in my Let's Play, was get into the monastery. I think the monastery is like that mansion place by the graveyard, right? So that, it was the death of me. It was.
Yeah,
Shop.
my husband and myself had run the shop for many, many years.
Let's talk about the
My
shop.
husband passed on now, but
No, he's at the
I keep
gate.
it just the way he liked it. A well-run shop.
He's like
is a
literally
busy
4
shop,
screens
they always
away.
used to say. Not very busy anymore, what with the swamp. But I try to keep it going the best I can. Mostly housewares, but a few items that might interest you.
I mean, I'm gonna buy everything. I have the money. Alright, one of those. 1426. 13. Okay, so 100. That's 1 crown. So I can buy everything, and I will. I'm gonna buy 2 more of these. Lots of sandwiches. And I'm gonna do the thing. Buy equipment, say goodbye, make things sign. Okay, mostly so far saying the thief sign is the extra. There's a cat there. Cats everywhere. How do I exit?
Goodbye, or as my dear departed Boris used to say, may the winds blow fair at your back.
We'll reunite them sometime. I'm sure of it. And not just because I vaguely remember it. I'm honestly surprised at how much I
Enter the
forget.
small but nicely furnished country inn. Stairs lead up to the guest bedrooms. The floor is covered with sawdust and peanut shells. The barrel contains the few shells that manage to land in it. The innkeeper stares at you with an expression of fear and astonishment. It is several seconds
Stranger.
before he speaks.
This is the Hotel Mordavia. Rooms here are 15 kopecks
Reasonable.
for room and board. Pay for 1 week in advance. Your room will be the first room at the top
Yeah.
of the stairs. When you want food in the morning or evening, just sit down over there by the door.
Okay. I should.
Pay the innkeeper
that.
for your room and board.
Didn't have a
for your
choice.
payment.
So if I sit,
No, don't sit there. You'll never know when an elephant will wander in.
he said by the door.
Now the table's helping to keep you off the floor as well.
Where do I sit? Oh, by that door. Maybe. I think I clicked on the right thing. I don't think I ever did this.
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning, especially when everything's laced with garlic.
It's very good. I'm not paying for breakfast and I have to eat it.
Didn't do anything.
No.
Now the table's helping to keep you. That did.
I assume that I've eaten the breakfast.
It's an anti-gravity machine. Well, maybe not exactly, but it does keep food and drinks from falling to the floor. You're in the Hotel Mordavia. It's your basic, run-of-the-mill inn. But they forgot the mill and nobody's running too far. The innkeeper looks rather grim. Life in Mordavia has obviously not been kind to him.
I'm gonna assume that I've eaten. I'm gonna introduce myself.
Say you are a hero. Well, we will judge you here by your actions rather than your words.
You will see hero actions and also some thieving.
Magic is a very dangerous thing. We do not trust those who use or are used by magic. Make certain you do not give us any more cause for alarm.
Hi.
Stare at you in astonishment.
Okay, bye. I won't make the thief sign until I'm more confident. Alright, let's get all the info.
Hotel Mordavia has been in my family for generations. It is the only place to be when darkness falls at night. Everything else is closed, and even we lock the doors. You must knock if you wish to come in.
I can do that. Okay.
My name is Yuri Markarov. My wife's name is Bella. We are the owners of this inn.
I've already heard rumors about you and your lost child.
Your room is the first door on the right. The doors of the inn close before nightfall, so make sure you are always back before sunset.
It's the vampires.
Make certain you are back in town before dusk. The gates of the town will close solidly to keep out any dangers.
And then, oh,
The Burgomeister is the mayor of the town. You will be wise to listen to what he says
Burgomeister.
and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
There is not much for sale at the shop next door, but you may find something you need there.
Garlic and food.
The monastery is to the north of here. It has been abandoned for many, many years, but it has a bad reputation. No one in town will go near it, and if you have any sense, neither will you.
I'm also excited to see the laboratory. That's the other thing I remember about this game. I don't know where it is, but yeah, that was like the whole antler puzzle was to get into the laboratory. The laboratory was so cool.
There are
So
many
metal.
little things that roam this valley by night. Make certain that you never have to meet them. Never venture into the forest by night.
We'll see about that. I will eventually. Okay, I don't need the inn right now, so I should just get up. Do I talk to these nice people? Ah, alright, who are you guys?
I am Hans. Pleasure's all yours. I'm a farmer of pumpkins and corn and a person of great importance here in lovely Mordavia.
I've already stolen your corn.
Listen, I'm telling you, Igor's death must be avenged. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ivan, an elephant herder. Unfortunately, there are no more elephants in Mordavia, so business has kind of fallen off a tad.
I love how different the voices in the text are. Sometimes it's a little bit different. Sometimes it's a wildly different statement that comes out of their mouths.
Guys,
Okay.
Is it just me, or is Mordavia a wonderful place?
Oh, are you kidding? It's the greatest. There's many places to go, things to see. Are you kidding?
Right. Let's not forget that scenic cemetery to the east of town.
Everyone here's nothing but grins. Real friendly.
Yeah, except when we don't know you. We don't like strangers.
Or anyone else that's weird and doesn't belong.
So weird.
Rumors. You talking to me? What rumors?
Oh, there are no rumors here.
Unless
like-
you count the rumor that the castle is owned by...
Horse patootie. There are no rumors in Mordavia to speak of.
It's like this is what they were given as like something to riff off of, and then they never updated the source of the improvisation.
The town of Mordavia is a quiet place.
Filled with friendly, joyful, stinky people.
Well, I'm not so sure
Oh,
about
yeah,
the
it's
friendly
stinky.
part. We tend to be very suspicious of strangers like you.
Well, anyway, the town is filled with joyful and stinky people.
Stop saying stinky.
Happy, joyful, and stinky people.
Well, I wouldn't
'Cause
call
the
us
garlic?
particularly joyful. As a matter of fact, most of us are pretty glum.
It's true.
Oh, very well, all right then. Mordavia is filled with people, you know, stinky ones.
Yeah, many stinky people.
Sure.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it many. There actually aren't very many of us around here.
Oh, forget it. Well, at least he stinks.
So they had an improv session with all of them together then. Or that's one voice actor, I don't know. One's doing a Rodney Dangerfield impression. I'm good, thanks guys. Can I make the thief sign? I will tell him about how I got here. Oh, no. Alright. I think I'm reaching a good stopping point for the day as well. Because I've been playing for almost an hour. I've done...
Oh, you are still around, are you? When
Under
are you
5
leaving
minutes.
Mordavia?
Come on. Never. Never leaving Mordavia. Ever, ever, ever. I've gotten the basic talking to people down. There's still more people to talk to, but gotten through most of like the big chunks of initial dialogue. And I remember I have to like go back every day and talk to people and their dialogue changes, so I'm gonna make sure to do that. But this has been so joyous. This is gonna be interesting. Because, yeah, this is the first game I played on the channel that I've like played before. It's weird. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time we play some more Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. Bye.
And a person of great importance here in lovely Mordavia.
Listen, I'm telling you, Igor's death must be avenged.